This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
We talk with the winner of a special election for state representative in the 116th Legislative District next. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. For today's news feature, we travel to downtown Hazleton as we get to know the man elected to lead during a time of some interesting political changes in our area. Here's Lisa Sugart.
Today I'm pleased to be joined by the newly sworn-in state representative for the 116th Legislative District, Robert Schnee. We are here in his office in downtown Hazleton. Representative Schnee, for most people who are sworn in to take an oath of office for our State House of Representatives, it's for a 2-year term. But you're getting a little shortchanged because this was a special election and your term will end on November 30th. So first of all, I guess, what was it like when you took the oath of office? Was it what you thought it would be?
It just was amazing, tremendous. A lot of thoughts going through your head. The first thought, like my mother and father, who they would have been so proud, they're deceased. But I had my family there and great friends, and just a tremendous day, and very honored to be in that position.
So now you only get till the end of November, so how difficult? Because I'm sure, were you overwhelmed when you walked through the Capitol and everything and saw what it's like and you only have this short period of time to adjust?
The building down there is very intimidating because of its size. Actually, before this interview, me and you were talking that Jerry Knowles was on Sam Lassant's show a couple of weeks ago, and he made the statement of all the new people coming in and that it'll take them a year to find out where the bathrooms were. I thought he was like cracking a joke. He was telling the truth. And,
oh, no.
Yeah.
So it is kind of, you had to really hit the ground running for all of this. So
correct.
What's been your priority? I mean, it's so early, I know, but you want to get as most, I gather, accomplished as you can.
Right. I'm going to try to get senior citizens their property tax eliminated. If that's possible, I don't know, but I'm going to give it 100% till November 30th to try to get that done, because again, when I was campaigning, senior citizens are with their hands out like, please help me. And you can't, they have major decisions to make because of what's going on with groceries, heating oil, gasoline. I don't know how they're making ends meet, and it's a shame that people work their entire life and they're supposed to be enjoying retirement and they have decisions whether to keep their house or not keep their house or sell their house, and that's sad. So that's probably my main goal.
Now I know you have experience because you've been involved on the county and the local level for years. So you told me the job is kind of the same because you're still helping people, right?
Right.
So that's what you wanted to do.
Right. And especially in this office, I have an outstanding staff in Malia Molinaro and Lucas Yencha. They're just outstanding, and they're even better people. And ask anybody that comes in here, I mean, they're so thankful because you're dealing with the most needy people. And it's very rewarding to help those people because they remember that the rest of their lives.
Well, one last question that I wanted to ask you. I know some people have said, why isn't Robert Schnee's name on the ballot for the May primary? And you could have done that, but you would be running in a different district. But tell us why you decided against that.
Originally, when I was running for the 116th district, I was told that the boundaries would stay the same, that they were looking for compaction like the school district. Well, evidently, that switched. But I love the people. I played sports here. I coached sports here in Hazleton. And I love the people, and I was going to run for the 117th because I live in Sugarloaf, but after giving that strong consideration, I couldn't make the commitment to the 116th district if I did both. I couldn't give the people 100%, so I decided just to run for the 8-month term.
Thank you for talking with us. We hope to talk with you again soon.
No, thank you very much, and again, it's just been an amazing journey, and I'm honored by the people that elected me.
Today's news feature is brought to you by The Cheese Store and more. Go to their Facebook page to see their specials and check out their catering menu.
On Monday, a special edition of SSPTV Your Vote is coming your way. Host Sam Lassant Sr., along with political analysts Rick Morelli, Mike DeCosmo, and Charles McElwee will preview the upcoming primary election. Our Lisa Sugart and Standard Speaker reporter Kent Jackson will also be part of the discussion. The show will run all next week on SSPTV. Check your local listings for times, and remember you can watch the show anytime at ssptv.com and on our YouTube channel.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service on Saturday. A 90% chance of rain. We'll have patchy fog between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a high near 47 degrees. Wind gusts as high as 31 miles per hour. New precipitation amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 inch possible. On Saturday night, rain mainly before 2 a.m. Low below around 38 degrees, and we have an 80% chance of precipitation. New precipitation amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 inch possible. On Sunday, a 20% chance of rain before 2 p.m. Partly sunny with a high near 54 degrees. Sunday night, partly cloudy with a low around 38 degrees. Monday, mostly sunny with a high near 62 degrees. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 40 degrees. Tuesday, sunny with a high near 66 degrees. And Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 43 degrees. The Marion Catholic softball team clinched the Schuylkill League Division III title in dramatic fashion on Thursday. This is the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. In extra innings, Morgan Kelly hit a triple and then was brought home by Julia Meese to give Marion a 5-4 lead. That's a lead Kelly protected in the circle in the bottom of the 8th. She finished with 12 strikeouts, and she hit a home run. We'll have a feature story with the Division III champs next week on SSPTV News. Hazelton area beat North Pocono in a non-league game. McKenna Ballay had 3 RBIs for the Lady Cougars. North Schuylkill kept pace with Blue Mountain in the Schuylkill League Division I race with a win over Pontsville. Emily Slakavich had a huge day at the plate for the Lady Spartans with 3 hits, including a grand slam. To baseball now, Panther Valley takes a 1-game lead over Shenandoah Valley in Division III of the Schuylkill League with their win over the Blue Devils. Marion is 2 games out of the lead, and they beat Nativity. Jake Bobish had a 3-run home run for the Colts, and Chase Petriliak drove in the winning run. Kyle Peters pitched a gem in Hazelton area's latest win, going 6 innings and striking out 9. In track and field, Dallas swept Hazelton area in a Wyoming Valley Conference Division I showdown. Still to come, where you can learn about healthy eating habits for free in downtown Hazelton. And in sports, we drop the green flag on another Keeping Track local racing segment.
SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. John Paul Moyer, age 75, of Freeland, the Crofton News Funeral Home will announce their arrangements. And Clinton T. Schaefer, age 85, of Lancaster. Services will be held in Millersville under the James J. Terry Funeral Home.
Tonight's obituaries are being brought to you in part by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory, with 2 locations in Rockland and in Drums, 570-384-3312 or 570-788-0977, and go to harmonfuneral.com.